Hello, my aviation enthusiasts and av geeks. Today we have a antenna review, and we're going to put it up against its original. But we have an antenna from Smiley Antenna. I think I requested the wrong antenna or something, but it might have been, I'm sure it's my fault, but I was hoping to get the stubby one. But anyways, I did notice something about this one. I did notice something about their normal size duck antenna. This is the original one I got from them. This is the new one. And I love their new packaging. I can't say that enough. I love their new packaging. When I compared it side by side through the packaging, which I'm going to eventually take out here in a second, it's a little bit longer. And a little bit longer antenna usually means a little bit better reception. So I don't know if they're doing their coiling of their ducks a little different, because it does kind of look a little slimmer, or if they just fine-tuned it more. But anyways, let me take it out of the package and compare the two side by side. But here it is side by side, both BNC, and as you can tell, it does look a little thinner, not by much, but a little bit, and it is a little longer. One thing I do like about Smiley antennas is the ability to swap out for another connector. So if you have a radio that needs a BNC or an SMA, but you only want to buy one antenna, you can get the connector through Smiley Antenna and swap out the connectors. So I also, sorry about showing my floor and whatnot. I also noticed that, if you can tell, the older one is more of a glossy and the other one is more of a matte. I prefer matted over glossy, so this is a plus. I will order the stub antenna because I love Smiley Antenna, so I don't mind buying from them. Again, this was sent to me for free to review. I am not getting paid by Smiley Antenna or anything like that. But they did offer a discount code. So let's go ahead and head outside and compare the original antenna to the older antenna. This is with the original antenna. Okay. Of course, as I go to record, it always quiets down.
Thanks for the heads up. Good afternoon, Charles. 1070, we're 330.
All right, now that we've done the older antenna, we're going to switch to the newer antenna.
Okay.
It's going to take a little bit because of traffic, but as you can see, even in the camera, it's a little bit longer.
What's one mic there for? Yes, sir, 620 Golf level. One mic there is level 1 on 11,000.
And this is the aviation band. This is what this antenna is made for. I am noticing even just a slight height difference. I am noticing a better and clearer audio and reception. Even the bars have gone up 1 or 2, so giving it full signal.
Good afternoon, Giant 3723, flight level 390.
So with that being said, the newer one I like a lot better. It's clearer. The old one is still really good, so if you have the old one, keep it. Get the new one just to have. Keep your old one as a backup. I'm getting a lot more reception Not saying the other one doesn't give me a lot of reception, because it does. If I had my other aviation antenna from another company, if I knew where that was, I would compare it. But even just the two, the slight difference makes a whole lot of difference. And I'm not saying this because they sent it to me. I'm saying this as a customer of theirs who have had their antennas. I have the railroad antenna. I have the 150 megahertz antenna. I have the aviation antenna. And now I have these antennas that they sent me. I noticed a slight difference in it. It's a lot more crisp and more audible than it was before. So I don't know if they switched what they use or their manufacturing process, but whatever they did it right. So if you like this antenna and want to get it for your aviation scanner, which I recommend, I highly recommend this aviation antenna. They have 3 different ones. I normally get the 130, 127, what is it? It's the middle one. There's 3 of them. It's the middle one. And that's the one I get because it's in the middle of the band and it will cover the entire band. This scanner covers all of Missouri. It has all the aviation frequencies for Missouri. And you're probably going, well, I don't hear the air traffic controller. Well, like I've said in other videos before, unless you're right up against them, like right near the airport, at least I think the max I got was 15 miles away, you're not going to hear the controller. You hear the airplanes, you'll hear the one-sided conversation, but until I can actually get near an airport and be able to show you guys both conversations, you're only going to hear one-sided on my end. And then for most cases, that's what it's going to be like for you guys. I highly recommend this antenna. The vast improvement over the older one. I'm going to keep my older one as a backup one from now on. And I'm going to use this one. So anyways, we're getting kind of long in the video. Go to if you're seeing this on TikTok, I'll put the code up on the screen. If you're watching it on Facebook or YouTube, I'll put it in the description. It is Hawkeye, capital H, capital A, capital W, capital E, or K, capital E, capital Y, capital E. So Hawkeye, the number 10, and you'll get a 10% discount. It is not able to be used with any other offer or on their blemished antennas. So you will get a 10% discount. I say order as many antennas as possible from them and everything. I love their antennas. I've been using nothing but their antennas since I got them, and I've got rid of my other antennas. Well, I didn't get rid of them. I put them away. They're put up because these are my go-to antennas. Smiley Antenna Company, thank you for allowing me to do this review, and thank you for providing me with this antenna to do the review. I am not paid by Smiley Antenna. I am just a customer that does reviews, and they reached out to me, and I agreed to do some reviews. Stay tuned for the other antennas that I got for them, and we'll see you next time.